someone's listening to this podcast going, wait, but what is gaslighting?
Yes.
So why don't we take a minute and just define it? So
yes. Okay.
Would you do that for us? What is gaslighting? You're starting from the ground up, someone who doesn't know.
For sure. So first of all, I want to put this disclaimer out there. I know that the way that I work with gaslighting, the definition that I use ruffles some feathers. Because a lot of people out there want gaslighting to stay only in the realm of the narcissist or the sociopath, right? Like they don't want it to be a more human behavior. And that's why I consider myself, and others consider me, a thought leader. So that being said, if you Googled the definition of gaslighting, it has morphed over the years. And most recently, the definition has come closest and closer to what I use it. The definition that I've been using for a few years now is, I'll give it in just a minute. It used to be a lot further from the definition that it is now. I feel like, some of social media and some of the things are catching up. But the definition that I use because of the confusion that my clients got from the other definition. I used it because of how I saw it playing out. To me, I liken gaslighting to water. It behaves differently in different situations. You put water in the freezer, it turns to ice. You put it on the stove, it turns eventually to gas, right? Or steam or whatever.
Right.
A vapor. What, I don't know. I can't remember. It's been too long since
gas,
chemistry,
you got
right?
It. You're good.
Like, right. So it behaves differently. We can't just put one stamp on it and say we've got it nailed, which is why I've taken so long to deconstruct it. So that's the disclaimer. My definition is when one person or a group of people through covert behaviors. Now that's very key. Okay. There has to be covert behaviors happening. So pause there for a second. An example of a covert behavior is manipulation, lying, coercion, right? They're covert, they're hidden. So one person, group of people, through covert behaviors, convinces another person that what they think, feel, believe, or perceive. I like to include feelings in there because I think a lot of gaslighting happens around our feelings. So convinces them that any one of those things is inaccurate or invalid. Let me say it one time without all the pauses.
Yes.
When a person or a group of people through covert behaviors convinces another person that what they think, believe, perceive, or feel is inaccurate or invalid.
Fabulous.
That's my definition.
Got it.
And I feel like that's one that's really relatable to a lot of people. Right?
Sure.
It's a lot easier to sink your teeth into.
You know what I'm thinking about right now?
Tell me.
Is my 2-year-old daughter.
Yes.
And what we've been doing the last few nights to get her to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The TV stops until she takes another bite, and she has to go and open her mouth and show the TV a bite. And it's literally coming to me in this moment. I'm hiding a covert behavior. I'm hiding that I have this remote control. And in my mind, it's this fun game, and she laughs and all of that. And I think she actually knows that I'm doing it.
Yes.
But I don't know. Right. So maybe I'm sitting here really genuinely reflecting in this moment. Like, I need to tell her, I need to say, daddy's doing this right. This is a game we're playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if she wants to play that game, that's fine.
Yes. Yes. I mean, it's to your point, right? Like, that's one of the realizations I had. Like, my first realization was, oh crap, this is what happened in my relationship. The second realization was, oh crap, I do this to my kids. And then my third realization was, oh crap, I do this to myself.
Yeah. Ooh. And I remember you talking about doing it to your kids. And that was when I had this cognitive traffic jam in my head. Like, wait a minute. I thought I understood gaslighting until this moment right here. And super, super powerful.
Yeah.